Hey guys, well, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kandi, and today we are going to be day number 3 on the skincare that we've been doing this full week. This video is really catered toward do it yourself as far as doing the under eye circles, where you could do things to help with your under eyes. You don't have to go out to the stores and spend more money. These are the items that you can find in your own house. I wanted to give a little bit of a background on what causes dark circles. If this is your first time joining me, Kandi, then welcome, baby. I do appreciate your love and support to check out this video to see what you can use as far as helping your under eye circles. So thank you so much for coming, and if you are part of my fam already, thanks guys for coming back and checking out this video. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get this thing started. So as I was saying before, let's just go ahead and give like a little list of the reasons why you could get under eye or what causes dark circles. Sleep deprivation, oversleeping, stress can definitely trigger it, tired, nasal allergies, certain skin conditions like eczema, also skin irritants, exposure to the sun, and unfortunately what we all go through in life, which is aging. Those are some of the causes for dark under eye circles, and I have a ton of things that you can use, most certainly a lot of oils, but not a lot of people have these oils available for them, so I kind of didn't want to use a lot of oils. Actually, I'll just list them down in the description box below if you wanted to try these certain oils. We're gonna do tomato, that's right baby, a tomato for your under eye. Well, what you will need is, I have here a bowl. You will also need a tomato. How fresh is that tomato, guys, with that vine? You'll also need a teaspoon grater. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the tomato with the grater, and we're going to go ahead and grate some tomato juice. We honestly only need a teaspoon, so I'm not going to really put too much on or grate too much because I might put this in a sandwich later today. Tomato has been grated, tomato juice. Now the next step we need is the lemon, and the lemon juice we're going to go ahead and just have 1 teaspoon. So we're going to mix that together, and then what you would need to do is just apply the mixture, and then you just put it on the affected area, let it sit there for 10 minutes, and then rinse it off with cold water. Para! You got a solution for your under eye circle. I would do this routine, if you're going to choose this route, 2 times a day for about 2 to 3 weeks. Next thing you can try for your under eye circle is tea bags, and what you should really use is green tea bags to be specific. I purchased my tea bags from the local Asian market here, which is called H Mart, and I went into their section for their teas. I just like going there because they have a crap ton of teas. Like, I think there was like literally 2 aisles of teas. Like, who has that many teas? They do. I liked this tea, and it was really affordable. I think it was like 60 cents or something like that. It was stupid ridiculously cheap. What I did is I put them in cold water, and then I let that cold water go into the refrigerator for refrigerate at least 15 to 30 minutes. And then this is what you get basically is the 2 tea bags. God, that sounds so horrible, tea bag. You want to tea bag somebody? Just kidding. So you put the tea bags on, and then you put them underneath your eye. You basically do this for like 15 to 30 minutes, and then you can do this also on a daily. It doesn't have to be like on a certain like schedule like the tomato juice was, and this is super like dripping down my face. And then once you're done with the tea bags, just wash your face. So the next option is a little different. You are going to need a bowl. You are going to then need a cup of water. Pouring the cup of water now. You then need a teaspoon of baking soda. So you're going to need the baking soda, and then you're going to apply the mixture to the water, and then you're going to stir it really well. Like, you have to make sure you stir this super well. Now, for this purpose, you totally should probably use cotton balls. But because I waxed the other day and I didn't realize I need cotton balls till this last second, we are going to be using my spa cotton balls. And I don't know if you guys seen this, but if you go to a spa or like you see an esthetician and they give you a facial, they put those things on your eyes and you're like, what are those things in their eyes? They normally come in a full circle like this, so it fits your eye. But for the purpose of this video, I did cut them in half. So what you would do is cut them in half, or in this case, you should probably use a cotton ball. And you basically dip the item into the water, drain it, apply it to the affected area, let it sit there for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you would just remove it and wipe the face off with a cold towel. You can do this on daily. I have read it, and I remember in school that if you're going to do this, it should be on a daily effect. So if you wanted to try that option, you totally can. You just need to make sure that this option will need to be on a daily basis. So that is option number 3. Another option that you could do is just plain lemon juice. Again, we're going to take the sponges and we're also going to take the lemon juice, and you basically just put the lemon juice, and you do the same thing. You basically take the lemon juice, pop it on there, leave it on there for about 10 minutes. Boom. You got that too. So you got lemon juice, baking soda and water, you got the green tea, you got the tomato and lime juice. The next option is you will need a bowl. You will then need your favorite EVOO, if you like Rachel Ray. And in this case, it's basically virgin olive oil. And this is totally optional. You can also use turmeric. And if you haven't seen my other video before on turmeric, that does help with brightening and different effects on your face. I will link the turmeric video here. So you can also use turmeric or just one or the other. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pour the olive oil. In this case, if you would like to have turmeric, you can too. So I'm just going to do that for the effect of this video, like so. And then you apply it to your eye, and then you actually leave this overnight. Don't do anything else. That is completely it. And then when you wake up in the morning, it should pretty much be gone. It should be dissolved into the actual affected area. And then you just wash your face like normal. So that's another option you can do. And the last one I'm going to show you is with a potato. You're going to want a bowl, and again you're going to want a potato, and you're also going to want a grater. So with the other side of the grater, I'm going to go ahead now and grate me some potato. Now you don't need a lot of potato, just a little bit. Just enough to get some on your eye, because that's all you really need and where it's going anyway. So after I grated the potato, this is what it then says or looks like. Okay, so now all you would need to do is grab 2 cotton balls, which again I don't have, and at that point you would then take the cotton balls, soak it up with the grated potato, and then apply that to the affected area. You would then leave that on for 10 minutes. And then you would take it off and then wash your face with cold water. Again, I will make sure to leave the oils that you can also use on your affected eye area. That would also help, that I didn't list in the video today. And yeah, that will be the DIY on those certain products that you would need in order for you to do some under eye circles with the items you have at home. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. If you did, you might as well give this video a thumbs up. And if you already watched the whole video, you might as well become part of the fam if you're not already. Like, go ahead and click that. Like, it should be there. Anywho, guys, I appreciate your love and support. You guys are amazing, if I don't say that out enough. And you guys have a fantastic and blessed day, and I will see you at the next one. Bye, guys. Boo!